The Sugar Act of 1764 was the first direct tax on colonies solely to generate revenue. Within a year, the Stamp Act of 1765 was imposed to tax colonists on paper goods such as newspapers, legal documents, and even playing cards. After a great deal of fuss and fight, the British Parliament repealed the Stamp Act. In 1776, the British Parliament imposed the Townshend Duty Act, which put a tax on glass, lead, paper, paint, and tea. After 3 years in 1770, once again the Townshend Act was repealed, but was also replaced with the Tea Act of 1773. The Tea Act of 1773 enabled the company to import tea directly into colonies, which further harmed colonial shipping companies.
There was a great precaution taken by the Sons of Liberty to avoid destruction of personal liberty. The Sons of Liberty were a secret organization which was created following the Stamp Act to protect the rights of American colonists and from British Parliament, which was led by Samuel Adams. The Sons of Liberty seized action against the Townshend Act in 1768. This led to the Penn Agreements limiting trade with Britain and imposed a boycott against the import and sale of British goods, which led to the Boston Tea Party as response to the Tea Act.
The Boston Tea Party was a course of action on December 16, 1773. The original name for the Boston Tea Party was the destruction of the tea. 342 chests full of tea belonging to the British were thrown overboard by the American patriots. The American patriots were disguised as Mohawk Indians so that their identities remained hidden. Approximately 116 people participated in the act of the Boston Tea Party. In today's worth, the patriots destroyed more than $170 million worth of tea. According to historical accounts, there was no damage done to the ships. The patriots were very aware and did a great job of not destroying any personal properties on the ships.
The Boston Tea Party was important because it was the start of gaining independence from Great Britain. This was done to show colonists were tired of unfair taxation from the British Parliament. For years, the colonists rebelled against the Sugar Act, Stamp Act, and the Townshend Duty Act. The Boston Tea Party was to show Great Britain they were going to fight back against the new taxation being opposed to the colonists.